Reconstruction and Recovery Plan that we launched in October last year in response to COVID-19 should present new opportunities for black business. We want to position black businesses in the form of black-owned small medium enterprises, black women-owned and controlled businesses, black youth-owned and controlled businesses, and we want black industrialists to come to the fore in a way that they have not done so in the past. And this is a moment of opportunity that we should all be utilizing to see exactly how we can build black businesses. President of the BMF said, the assets are cheaper now. And when assets are cheaper, it becomes a seller's market. That's when people sell. And we should then transform it, yes, into a buyer's market for black businesses. This is the time that we should utilize. And there are many areas in which we can get black businesses to be up and moving. Of course, funding is a major challenge and a major issue, but we need to be creative, we need to be innovative and come up with a number of funding options, a number of funding proposals. And this is where, as black businesses, we should not be afraid or hold back from going around, even if we have to kiss many frogs as we possibly can, until we find our princesses and our princes in terms of building our own businesses. This is the time. Now, our massive infrastructure program is clearly going to create opportunities for black enterprises through localization, which is a massive and an important program that we have initiated in government. And there also will be huge opportunities through the procurement programs that we are putting in place. There are also opportunities in the green economy, including the hydrogen sector, that are beckoning. And this is where imagination, creativity should be the order of the day. Our economy has to migrate towards the green economy, and we would like to see black people standing on the ready to capture these huge opportunities that are going to come to the fore. We are going to be migrating to the green economy, yes, including what we may think are very complicated areas of business, the hydrogen sector. But that is precisely what is on offer. And because these are new sectors of our economy, if we come forward with innovations and clear business plans, that is where funding becomes a lot more possible. Both local funding and offshore funding. We have seen, for example, during COVID-19, pilot programs for fuel cell electricity generation at field hospitals with black-led companies. And so that we must never think that we are dreamers. There have been a number of black-owned companies that suddenly came to the fore, even during COVID. They are entering into fields that many of our black business people have never gotten into. A number of them have now started moving into the personal protective equipment area, areas that they were not involved in before. Now, as at the African Union level, we launched the African Medical Supplies Platform. It enabled quite a number of our own homegrown businesses, and some are actually new, to start putting up their products on the AU, African Medical Supplies Platform. And I'm told by the Minister of Trade and Industry that a number of them have done trade just in over a year of about 2 billion rand since COVID started, and a number of them have been new companies. So COVID has unleashed quite a lot of energy. In the digital economy, we've seen the rise of black founders in fintech and fiber infrastructure, and a sector of our economy that also came into its own during COVID. The African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement also opens great opportunities for black business in South Africa. This free trade area creates a market of an estimated 1.3 billion people on our continent, with a combined GDP of around $3.4 trillion. Last year, we gazetted regulations to incorporate the AfCFTA into local laws, paving the way for South African businesses to benefit from this agreement. We have also gazetted a list of products that can be exported and imported with no customs duty within the next 5 years. The potential benefits